What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Jessie B, back with Coffee Talks with Jess. Today we are going to do the Aquarius General reading for June 2018. I have my Doreen Virtue Love Romance cards, and I also have my General Tarot 78 card deck here. We're going to give a look at singles, relationships, and just general life reading from the regular deck here. We're going to get started and see what's going on with Aquariuses for June 2018. Interesting. We're gonna pull two more and then I'll let you guys know what I'm seeing here. Okay. So the first initial energy that I got was the Four of Pentacles, which means we're trapped in a financial debt with something. It could be student loans. It could be that we're working on our, what I'm getting here is that it's a little bit of like we're stuck inside of a box. Like as soon as we get caught up, we get behind again. As soon as we get caught up, we get behind again. And then the next card that comes up is Judgment. So that means that you're not feeling great about this kind of thing that's going on with yourself right now. It's like the more you judge yourself, the more that you're going to kind of feel like you're failing. But I strongly urge you not to do that, because the following card that comes up is the Magician. It's saying whatever you're thinking is coming to fruition. So be careful of those thoughts, because if you go back to judging yourself, you're going to go back to feeling like you're stuck in that square. Then you're going to go back to feeling depressed. So you need to really make sure that you're pulling yourself out of that. The next card that I have is the King of Cups. That means someone significant is coming into your life. Someone more permanent than temporary. Even if they don't last long-term as a relationship, I do see it lasting long-term as a friendship, because that one is accompanied by the Empress. The Empress is basically opening new opportunities for yourself, taking flight, not being afraid to close old doors, open new doors. It also represents fertility, so it could be females getting pregnant, maybe people adopting kids. It's opening new life. So basically it's new life, getting yourself out of old thinking patterns and meeting someone new that's going to be a lifelong partner or friend. The next card after that is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. So it's allowing yourself to see that there's balance and love in everything, allowing yourself to see that the Wheel of Fortune is not just a wheel of good fortune. It can also be a wheel of bad fortune. It could be a wheel of like cutting off karma, seeing karma in its tracks when it comes, and making sure that you're really paying attention to everything that you're putting out there, because it is coming back. The next card that we have here is the Nine of Swords. Is saying that your own insecurities and anxieties are weighing you down right now. It feels like you're being weighed down by your thoughts. The energy I also get is that because you're unable to get out of this, you're kind of feeling you're stuck, but you will be able to get out of this. You just have to give yourself a chance with all of this other information that I'm giving you. Because if you do, the Four of Wands is the next card that comes up. The Four of Wands is an open opportunity, opening yourself up outside of the box, as some might say. Whereas the Four of Pentacles is being stuck inside, which is the first card that I drew. The Four of Wands is getting out of it and gaining clarity. So I do see clarity coming to you in June of 2018, but it is going to be towards the end of the month. So I wouldn't doubt that this month is a little rough around the edges, but I do see good things happening for you once you get past that. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Romance Angel deck, and I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for single Aquariuses June 2018. So we're going to give it a shuffle here. Okay, single Aquariuses June 2018 reading for love. Wow, that's coming out a lot for you guys. Let me see. Okay. It looks like what you want and what you actually have right now aren't lining up, and that's kind of what the basis of this is. So it's like you want opposite things at the same time. You want to be free, but you want to be tied down. You want to have an open mind, but you want to focus on one thing. So that's what's kind of keeping you held back right now. I am seeing this card here calling in your soulmate. This card means that you're trying to call in somebody very special to you. You're trying to reconnect with somebody possibly from the past that you thought was a soulmate. But I have to tell you, it's not a good idea because the card that accompanies it is free yourself. So that's saying don't reconnect with anybody in the past because you need to make sure you're on a path of moving forward, not moving backwards, because they're an X for a reason. And when you drive backwards, it doesn't work unless you're reversing out of a space. The next thing I see is keep an open mind. Just because somebody's not coming up for you just yet doesn't mean that they're not going to. You need to make sure that you're enjoying this time for yourself and really nourishing yourself truly until this person comes in, because they are coming in very soon. Sometimes we lose hope in relationships when we're single because we don't think that somebody's around the corner when in reality they are. And as soon as you meet this person, the next card that comes up is engagement. So this is obviously a long-term relationship and engagement with somebody. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after engagement comes children. So I do see that this person is going to be very good for you, but you have to free yourself and let go of your past first. So that was for singles. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and do for people that are in a relationship. So the Aquariuses that are in a relationship, June 2018. See how that relationship is going, if we have any things that we need to talk about, anything to look forward to. All right, Aquariuses that are in a relationship, June 2018. Wow. Okay. All right. So there's quite a few things I need to talk to you guys about here. What I'm getting for you is we got into this relationship because we felt a lot of passion about this person. It's saying allow yourself to regain that passion that you once had because someone's not making the effort anymore. We don't want to take our partners for granted because once we do, we've basically lost them on an emotional level. This partner of yours is not feeling like you're attracted to them anymore. They're not feeling cared about, and they're not feeling like you're putting in effort. This person is more special to you than you might think, and if you did lose them, it would be a severe heartbreak for you, more so than you might think. This person may have lost you because of how controlling that they were, because I'm seeing that they're working on their control issues, as the let your control issues go came up as well. So this person may be essentially latching onto you harder than you need them to latch on, which is causing you to lose that effort and that passion and that attraction that you had for them initially. But I do see that this person is a soulmate and this person is very good for you. So I would try to work things out with this person. And I see it as somebody that is a friend of yours on a deeper level too. So this person is a great friend, soulmate, and they are a good person in general. So you need to make sure you make that effort for them and make them feel cared about, because it would hurt you if you lost them. Okay, guys, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so on my page. You can email me at my email I left down in the link, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.